Well, in a moment, reaction in the pro-Kremlin media to the UK Parliament's Russia report. First today, this article, which caught my eye in Moskovsky Komsomolets. It's about Moscow's plans to strengthen its soft power. Here's the interesting bit. Against the West's expectations, Russia has been intensively building its muscle, including in the area of influencing foreign minds. It has a wide range of tools, from traditional foreign policy propaganda to the organisation of pro-Russian groups and events through Western accounts in social media. Why strengthen this now? Because the current situation is favourable. Under Trump, the US is on the path of isolationism. It's pulling out of all kinds of international treaties and organisations. Trump's aggressive ignorance ignores the fact that even imperfect international cooperation is useful, that any dialogue between countries is better than no dialogue. Trump doesn't need diplomats, spies, propagandists, soft or tough power. The Americans left Iraq without achieving anything apart from toppling Saddam. They're helpless in Syria and Libya. They're pulling some troops out of Germany. They lack a clear policy towards Russia and other post-Soviet countries. And in America itself, the coronavirus epidemic is raging at the same time as protest anarchy. Is this a great power, a world leader? At the same time, there is no leadership from the EU. Many Europeans and Americans are disillusioned with Western democracy, which has gone down the absurd path of political correctness and hypocrisy. The result, the West has fallen behind Russia, China and others who challenge for the role of leader. The strong will always push to be global leader. The weak will always hope. If there is a gap, someone will fill it. But it's not enough just to fill it. You have to keep it, so as not to join the pantheon of hegemons who've died away, from the Roman Empire to the US and the EU. So, no ambiguity there, really. Russia pushing for a long-term global leadership role. Which takes us to the Russia report on Moscow's meddling in Britain. And unsurprisingly, the reaction from the pro-Kremlin media? Denial. This is Izvestia. London again looking for the hand of the Kremlin. Russian officials and experts say the Russophobic accusations are completely invented and see the report as an attempt by Britain to find its place in a world that has changed and at the same time find a common enemy for the West. Disinformation, the use of troll factories for online propaganda campaigns, inappropriate coverage on Russian state media, just some of the accusations made by the authors of the 50-page document. Mind you, this Russia report lacks one very important detail: evidence. The lack of proof is compensated for by flowery language and an almost limitless leap of imagination by the authors. The article quotes the head of the Russian Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee, Konstantin Kosachev, who claims that by publishing this odious report, the British authorities are trying at any cost to get back their European laurels. And the headline in today's edition of the government paper, Rossiyskaya Gazeta, highly likely, sir. They're scaring people in Britain with the hand of Moscow in order to get more money for their intelligence agencies.